前にそなたの才おめえそう
私が行かせません。
打ち取った。
ここをタダで通すわけにはいかんのだ。さあ、かかってくる。
お引き取りください。ここは落としていません。
打ち取った。
俗物め、これより先は通さぬぞ。悪いけどここは通せない。聞いている。到着なさい。たっぷり味わう。
打ち取った。
詐欺を防ぐ必要はない。今は規則を落ち着けるとしよう。
ここを通すわけにはいかないな。
逃がさないわ。いい気持ち。打ち取った。
これ以上やけどする前に引くぞ。ここは誰も通さぬ。失せるがいい。
打ち取ってた。打ち取った。
越えられぬ壁として小生が立ちふさがる。
消えて。
Alright, so I've done this run numerous times now, and I'm working on doing it with other characters. I don't know if I care enough to max everyone out at this point, because I'm still using the Witch Time mod, and that's not fair to the console players, so I'm probably going to wait for a few patches before I do more serious attempts, which is why I'm going to accept that slop instead of trying to get a better run like I normally do when I do things like this. There are a couple things you should notice. The first thing is that the hazards do a pretty sizable amount of damage. The thing that does the most damage that can really catch you off guard is the fire towers. When you get to the Wu section, where they have Zhou Yu, Zhu Ran, or Lu Xun, usually a combination of those two, they light the archer towers on fire, and if you're anywhere near them, it just decimates your health bar. So you can really lose track of your health. You can wonder like why you're almost dead. It actually will just take your health bar out pretty much outright. So what I'm doing now, my new strategy is to use a Muso there and try to take out as many towers as possible, because it's very possible for them to camp around those towers, and at that point you can't safely attack them, even if you actually get them into a combo, just by how much you're going to move them around. You know, that obviously varies depending on character and moveset. but how much you move them around, you're going to be near those towers a lot. So that's one way that I kind of optimize this a little bit. Also, that little wall jump trick at the end after you fight Sima Xiao and Sima Shi, or whoever's there, it actually varies. The Sima family's there. You can wall jump off there, and you can skip the whole part where there's like a little gauntlet of traps, so that could whittle down your health as well, so you can take a little shortcut there. I like how not having the grappling hook actually does help here. I still think that people are kind of dumb for not wanting the grappling hook, because it's the only thing that makes this game playable with how repetitive it is. But in cool little challenges like this, where it's in an instance area where it's convenient that the game does not have, you don't need healing items or the grappling hook, it actually is cool that you can come up with shortcuts and stuff. It's pretty heavily dependent on your gear, though. Like, obviously this helps with combos, but it also helps with scaling the walls as well, because you can do like Metroid style wall jumps, and you can kind of vault off the wall and then dash towards it and vault up again off the wall jump and get just enough distance or altitude to clear that wall and skip that whole gauntlet entirely. Sometimes you can even get a preemptive attack or an assault on Zuo Qi and start the battle off well there. Anyway, that's it. If you guys want to see more with Witch Time, go ahead and let me know. Peace.